Hello everybody, hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to the channel. Please do like, share and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. So we are doing a full moon eclipse, lunar eclipse reading, and we are doing this reading for Aries. Okay, so what does this full moon, this eclipse have in store for Aries? What do Aries need to know? What do they need to hear? I'm using two different Moonology Oracle decks, guys. Let's see. Okay. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So some major changes happening around you, some major changes, some powerful changes. Show the world the real you. Under the deck. Releasing something, letting something go, the start of a new cycle for you. I feel like there's something here about you realizing what is actually important in your life, on your journey, on your path. But let's see, what do we have for Aries for this full moon and this lunar eclipse? What do we have for the sign of Aries? Wow. We have nourishment, number 7, something coming to fruition for you. So some kind of major powerful change, some kind of growth, some kind of expansion. Something is definitely coming to fruition for you. Okay, something happening that maybe you don't expect. Let's get into some tarot. Maybe there's something that you almost gave up on, or you feel like you need to give up on something. Some of you are releasing something, letting something go. And when you do this, there's going to be growth in another area. Something is going to, for some of you, it's like you get to the point of giving up on something. And that's when it happens as well. Something is going to be really intensified for you. Something is coming to fruition. Some kind of growth, expansion, some kind of... Could be your intuition, could be some kind of spiritual gift as well, I'm seeing here for some of you. So what do we have for the sign of Aries for this full moon and this eclipse? What do they need to know? What messages do we have for Aries? What do we have for the sign of Aries? Okay. We have the 10 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. We have the 4 of Wands. Wow, Leo, Aries, Sag. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. Oh, wow. The overall is the 7 of Wands. And what you don't see is the Hermit with Temperance. 2 of Wands, the Emperor, and Justice. Okay. So obviously the 10 of Cups is all about that wish fulfillment, that happy ever after, emotional contentment around the family, the house, the home. We have celebrations, some kind of, could be an unexpected move for some of you, unexpected house sale as well. I am getting, sorry guys, I am smoking. Temperance. This could be something that you have waited quite a long time for. I feel like emotionally you're closing the door on something, walking away to have this new beginning, but it's something a lot more powerful, a lot more than you expected it to be. But let's see what we get here. Let's clarify the 10 of Cups for Aries. So we have the Page of Cups, we have the 7 of Pentacles, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. I feel here that There could be an offer of love coming in, some kind of stability, some kind of offer to grow something, to plant a seed, to invest. This could be from somebody younger than you. This could be that you decide to focus on you. And if you have children, it could be that you decided to focus on yourself, your career, your child, your happy home life. You are happy and content with everything that you have. And when you get to that point, things expand for you. Tell me about this Four of Wands for Aries. Okay, we have the Moon, we have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. An unexpected house move for you. Something that you thought wasn't going to happen. Maybe you decided to just stay put and, you know, focus on your career, save your money. Maybe you couldn't afford the house that you wanted. Something along those lines. And then unexpectedly, something that you don't see coming, a house move, an offer accepted or an offer made. A new opportunity here. Okay, so I feel for some of you, I'm getting a message here about some kind of secret. Okay, so this is very, okay, so this message, okay, so what I'm getting here, it's quite specific, guys. I don't know who it's for, but take what resonates. I'm getting like a situation where there may have been some kind of separation and you thought that you was going to bring things back around and, you know, be happy with that person. But either you or this person decided to just focus on themselves, focus on their career, you know, put the work and effort into themselves. And then all of a sudden you hear news of your person going off, swanning off, getting married. And this really burdens you, but what you don't see is the potential, the possibilities and the opportunities that it brings towards you. So even though there is an emotional disconnection with the Eight of Cups, which we're going to clarify, it leads you, this could be something that you seriously did not see coming at all. This is like, I mean, if you think about it, I didn't really want to go into like the explanation of the moon and stuff, but what I'm going to do, I'm just going to, as quickly and as briefly as I can, give my explanation of what I believe is happening. Okay, so we have a full moon, obviously emotions being heightened. Scorpio. Okay, I do feel like Scorpio is quite a difficult sign. I have a daughter who is Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. And the lunar eclipse is about things being in the dark, right? So the moon is all about things being hidden. And obviously it's a supermoon. So with this lunar eclipse, what I feel is things that are seriously hidden from you, things you did not even believe were being hidden from you, things that you have buried deep within yourself, deep within your soul, that you thought you may have let go of or thought did not even have any kind of power over you anymore. You know, I feel that this moon is going to illuminate those things. So you could be facing things that happened to you as a child that you thought you'd healed from, things that you had completely forgotten about, things that you could have gone through in your teenagers, you know, your young 20s, whatever. I feel like this moon, this eclipse is seriously going to heighten those things that you did not even realize you were still holding on to. Okay, and it's going to cause turmoil for some people. And it's just a case of trying to stay grounded, trying to stay calm, doing breathing exercises and trying to stay within the light, trying to bring light into you, light into the situation in regards to whatever it is that you are facing. And I feel that you may have thought for some of you, you may have thought that you were dealing with someone single, you were heading towards this Ten of Cups, and then boom, all of a sudden you find out this person's already married, got a family, that kind of thing. But even though this all sounds quite negative, what you're not seeing is that this is all something that needs to be processed, something that needs to come to the light, something that you need to go through, that you need to experience in order to get to these amazing opportunities that are coming your way. You know, we've got a lot of growth coming your way. We've got to expect powerful change. So even though you may be going through this emotional disconnection, something that's coming up, that's rising, that you may have not dealt with, you know, that may cause you to go within yourself. You just need to stay calm, find that balance, and kind of hold on tight, you know, because we do have a new beginning. We have lots of growth coming in. So let's clarify this Eight of Cups and see what this is actually about. Things coming to the surface that you did not have a clue. Someone could also be proposing to somebody and you had no idea that this was going to happen. Four of Wands. Five of Swords. So this emotional disconnection could be because somebody is married. It could also, for some of you, I'm getting twin flame separation. But let's see, it's all about that growth. It's all about that expansion. Something here causing you a lot of confusion, a lot of conflict. Somebody could walk away from an argument and you just think it's the normal, and it's not. It's intensified because this person... So I am getting another message for somebody. You could be with someone where there's quite, you know, there's arguments and it happens repeatedly. It could be every other month, every other week. This is something that just happens. It's like a phase you go through. This time it's slightly different. This is not a phase. This is for real. 1111 on the timer there. So for some of you, this is for real, you know, and this could be like you get to that point each time, oh God, you know what? I'm not doing this again. And then you do come back around, but you come back around, it happens again, and you're like, oh. For some of you, I'm getting a sense of relief. A chapter is finally over, is what I'm getting here. So let's just get one more card for this. Seven of Cups, choices, options. Some of you are going to find out that you are an option. Some of you are going to be chosen from multiple options. I get choices needing to be made. That's causing a lot of confusion when it comes to this emotional disconnection. But all in all of this, I mean, it could happen within a few days, a few hours, a few weeks. All of it, it's like a process, something that you need to go through, you need to experience, you need to feel, you need to see, whatever it may be, because it's going to be different for each. It's going to lead you to something amazing is what I feel here. Some kind of growth, expansion, something that you truly want and that you've only ever been able to dream about before. So let's clarify this Ace of Cups. We have justice, karma being served, balance being restored, the Tower, unexpected. You don't see it coming. Queen of Pentacles, it's going to have you in a place of abundance. It's going to have you in King of Pentacles under the deck. You could be about to, even though you're going through this process that, yes, may cause you, I'm not seeing pain as such. I'm seeing more emotional disconnection, like finally, you know, this cycle had to end, kind of realizing, waking up to some kind of chapter, some kind of cycle needing to come to an end. It's going to lead you to something very balanced, unexpected. You do not see this coming, but it's in a good way. It's positive. It's the start of something new, a love relationship for some. Queen of Pentacles, someone very grounded, you know, somebody very, very worthy. Someone who sees, somebody's seeing your worth here and they're coming in with an offer and you do not see it coming. But it is about stability. It's going to be able, it's going to allow you to be able to create something very stable, solid, grounded, like a rebuild for the better, more balanced. Somebody receiving karma. I feel like some of you are going to receive good karma for the things that you've been through, for the things that you've done. And you're going to watch karma play out for those who've potentially done you wrong. There's a lot of growth here, a lot of things coming to fruition for you. There's a new beginning in love. Letting go of the old doors closing, new doors opening for you. So, sorry. So the overall is a Seven of Wands. This is about you being guarded, being protective. And what I feel with this is like, this is too good to be true. This can't really be happening to me. I never dreamt in a million years this would actually happen. You know, I could only ever think about this happening to me. Is kind of the energy that I am picking up with that. I'm not going to go too much into it. I just feel at first it's like a whirlwind where you can't believe that this is actually happening. This is just too good to be true vibes. Even though it may come from something that, you know, may be quite difficult. You think things are going to go one way and they take a complete different turn. But for a better, for a more positive, for all for the better kind of thing is what I'm getting there. So I just want to pull trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. This is something that, you know, you need to just have faith and kind of go with it. Don't allow it to overwhelm you. let go of control issues, especially over the next few days. Try not to allow it to have control or to get the better of you. Just keep going with it, going with it. You're going to get to where you're supposed to be. So I just want to pull one of these for a love message in regards to this for Aries. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Don't allow yourself to become a prisoner of your own mind. Don't allow yourself to be, you know, anxious over this. Try to remain grounded. Try to just stay grounded, stay calm. Try to just flow with the course of things. Really go within yourself, you know, and you will feel what is right for you. Okay, guys, that is what I have for you. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe.